My name is Andrew John Grosskopf. I am attending post-university, and a couple of interesting things about me is my last name. My last name is technically German. Basically, what it means is big head. The way that my last name was determined was one of my ancestors lived in a village, and the government for this village decided to go around and give people last names based on their appearance. So basically, when they were walking around, they came across knocked on the door of this guy who was a big man who also had a big head. So they figured Gross in German means big, and Kopf in German means head. So they just called him Big Head. I figured that's kind of interesting. My dad found that out when we were away. Which brings me to my next point. My dad, my grandfather, and my great-grandfather, and my great-great-grandfather all have the same exact middle name, which is John. Which, that's a tradition I plan on using to pass down on to my future son. The goal that I am trying to achieve is to get my major degree in business of administration. With that degree, I plan to use to provide a better life for my family and my future family, so then they can have a lot of things that I never dreamed I would have when I was a kid, which may have not been that long ago. I currently reside in Wadsworth, Ohio. I was originally born in Barberton, but I was raised in Barberton, but we decided to move to Wadsworth because we started attending Wadsworth Church of the Nazarene, where my sister and I met a lot of really good friends there. So my parents decided to let us go to Wadsworth High School, which means we had to move to Wadsworth, which was a really good idea because Wadsworth Church of the Nazarene was where I met my wife. My cultural background is German, like I said earlier, but I don't really have much of a connection to any of them over in Germany. Only one that I know of is my cousin, who basically he's the lead guitarist of a band called Halloween. His name is Adam Grosskopf. The cultural group that I hang around is American, and there are three things that we find very important. That's faith, family, and forgiveness. That is one thing that we all try to make sure we live our lives by. The one thing that I desperately want to try to achieve in this class is to become more comfortable in front of a camera lens or in front of a whole bunch of people in a crowd, being able to speak to them without being stuck saying or any of the other things that my speech teacher always taught me was a bad idea to say. So my goal in this class, not only is that, but my goal is to make sure that my speech teacher knows that everything he taught me in high school didn't go for anything. Thank you.